Hi, Linda. Wait, your environmental science class made a Discord? What? Wow. Oh, 300 students. Makes sense. Wow. That seems pretty cool though. A Discord, huh? What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean? 500? Holy shit. 500 people. Man. Rip to my internet. Kind of feel bad for that professor that has to correct anything. To be honest, 500 people? Talk about all those labs. I can't hear you well-ish. Linda, please, pay attention in class. If you're attending class, please pay attention. Like, not joking. Please pay attention. What's happening? Oh boy, Linda. Oh boy. That sounds normal. That's definitely sounds normal. What the heck are you saying? What the heck? This is why I wait. I do wait. I just do wait until the professor confirms that this is the actual text that they are using. But it's still fucking expensive no matter what. Because I have 3 classes that has to use Connect, you know? So I have to pay for that shit. I need Connect so I can do homework, you know? It's kinda sad to think about that now. I can't hear you well. You're attending a class. That's why you can't hear me well. Now get back to class. not a senpai. Oh my god, Linda. You know, it's a good choice to be on Discord for a class, you know? Kind of wish other colleges kind of do this. I'm guessing it's kind of funny for some people because they've never used Discord and they're like, what the fuck is Discord? And then you have like people like us that have used Discord before. There's like maybe 500 people. Like in the Discord server, 500 people? Jesus. Hi, Rui. Thank you for the lurk. Joanna, wanna chill in Discord? Sure. Well, are we gonna get interrupted or anything on Discord?
Okay, I'll put you in a private channel. Let's see.
In a private channel?
I remember they're going to make. Oh, there it is.
Like a private streaming channel?
Oh, streaming channel. Aren't you doing homework?
I'm also at work study too.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna put you in homework.
So
That
isolation.
works. Isolation.
That's
No, that's only one person.
Is there a homework section though?
It's private, so I'll move you there.
You do not have permission to speak in this channel.
Oh,
okay.
wait, you can't speak here. Okay, well, how do I give you? Okay. I'm not sure how this works, but you can speak now.
I know. Let me see if I can make one online. Let me see if I can make a private channel online.
Okay. Oh my god, but that 500 people class, it's so mad crazy. Like, oh my gosh. So insane. But it gets worse though. It gets worse as in dumb people were making weird ass noises like in the call. I'm like, bro, that's stupid. Why? Like, it's not even funny. It's just stupid. like I lose brain cells from hearing that shit, bro. Like, why you gotta kill my brain cells? I don't have many left. Oh my god, Joanna, I feel so weird. I feel so weird.
I have a private channel now.
Because like one of my classes,
yes,
they don't do like Zoom lectures. She just like gives us work to do. I'm like, oh my god, it feels weird. What if I am supposed to be in class? But I'm like staring right at the syllabus. Homework, project. That's it.
Projects.
So no attendance. Huh?
Wow. I don't think I have much projects this semester because, well, it's more like just individual projects because one of my professors, actually the only professor I've been seeing is my Thursday classes. Thursdays and Tuesday classes because Monday classes I haven't even seen them yet. Mondays and Wednesdays. It's funny. I'm just like
That's nice. I don't think it'll be the same for my other ones because like two of them are like my accounting shit. So I'm like, oh yeah.
Well,
if they don't do live lectures, I'll be pissed. So like.
What other accounting classes are you taking?
I'm taking intermediate accounting.
I know that.
And law.
Law?
Law, yes. It's I'm excited.
Law? As in
No,
business law?
yeah, business law.
I am taking business law.
Yo, it feels like that we're taking. It feels like that we're like on the same course.
See, this is what I mean
No,
about
we-
like
well,
undergrad studies. Like most of the time, it's just like, well, you have a science course. I haven't been able to take a science
guess.
course yet. Like my science course, I can take. I mean, to be honest, I can take a science course next semester, but it really depends on the situation.
Well, like environmental science is like the easiest ish.
I know.
No?
I know. I know that.
Oh, you know. I thought you're like, no.
I think it's the same thing over here from my school. I think the upperclassmen that I talked with when I was either back during freshman year or sophomore year, that they told me is like, yeah, your best bet is environmental science. Like
I took Bio 101 too, but the only reason I took it is that there's no labs and it's 101.
Bio? Oh, I don't need to take bio. I just need to take one class.
It was easy. I just had to write like what 4 essays at the end of the semester. But I can write about anything I want. So I wrote about skincare.
If I were able to write a paper, I would totally write about the science behind K-pop.
Science of K-pop?
The science behind K-pop. Why people are attracted to listening to it.
It's the beats. It's the beats, bro.
I mean, it's also probably the music video too, like the visual.
Oh yeah, yes, that too.
Visual-wise,
it looks part of like psychology too. I mean, psychology is science, so
yeah, it also mixes in with psychology as well. But like, I did write a paper on K-pop before, but that was for a writing course. That was not for business writing, but a regular writing course.
Oh my god.
Like the first writing course, during I think my very first semester of college, that writing course was kind of whack, to be honest. I didn't really like the professor.
Honestly.
And also, it was like that one class that lasted for a long time, so we don't meet twice a week, but instead we meet only once a week, but it's just like 3 fucking hours long.
Damn.
So like, imagine sitting in a writing course on a Friday for 3 hours long.
Yeah, right on a Friday, the perfect day to take long classes.
I know, I hated that class. But then like by the time it was my second semester and I had to take another writing course, so it's like a part 2 of that writing course. It was a total different professor. That professor was pretty good.
Yo, I regret not looking at my professors during my first few semesters.
Oh yeah, so like the first semester I never looked up the professors' names online and shit, and like I never looked at the ratings. But then by the second time I was like, yes, I'm definitely figuring out who should I pick based on ratings.
I'm so envious of our younger friends, because like we provide them with the information that we actually needed to know when we just gone to college, and then they're well off, and now we're like, oh, I wish someone could tell me that too.
Don't you have an older brother that goes to college?
Yes, but he didn't tell me to look at my professors.
Oh, he didn't tell you any shit.
Yeah, but he only helps me with the paying shit and FAFSA. But like my bro, he likes to buy new books. So like that's not very economical for me. So I'm like, no.
If it's a Connect homework.
Used books are disgusting. I'm like, and I save money.
To be honest, for me, I tend to go towards like paperback or loose leaf.
Paperback. What's paperback? Is it just like the floppy book?
Yeah, it's the floppy book. Yeah. I tend to go towards that. I mean, it still works the same. It's still the same content, but it's just not hardcover, you know? Hardcover, for some
Hardcover is
reason,
just
is
so
like
expensive for
$100
no
more.
reason. It's just hardcover. Like if you don't chuck the book everywhere, you using the floppy one will be fine.
Rui!
Just don't bend the book in weird ways.
I'll see if I can
Yo.
help with that. Oh,
What?
Rui, you already have a lot of um, responsibilities everywhere.
What?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Yes, I am looking for mods. I haven't closed mod apps yet because very few people actually applied, so I'm extending.
surprised you put me as mod.
You're my best friend.
I've never been a mod before, so I'm like,
It's
ooh,
good
I'm sorry, what
practice
is
then.
this?
It's good practice then. If you're a mod for me.
Yeah.
Because once in a while there is like, hope work is
Yo.
going well. I'm gonna have to be in a meeting in like 30 minutes or so.
Oh,
I
have
can't hear you
fun.
too clearly. Let me see. Let me see? Hold up.
Like here.
Is this better?
I can't tell because I put your stream all the way down because I'm talking to you.
Yeah, true. You shouldn't be listening to it, Linda, because echo.
The echoes, like,
Echo.
I hate hearing my own voice.
I never liked listening to my own voice in mods. But I do
Your
go
voice
back to.
sounds fine to me though, but my voice never sounds fine.
My voice sounds fine?
Yeah, your voice sounds fine. Mine sounds weird.
Really, because like last semester when I had to record my damn voice for a presentation, holy shit, that was so awkward having to listen back to my like voice to see like if it flows well with the presentation. Like everyone had to record their part individually. So like I was like, this is so awkward.
Imagine you just start rapping.
Oh, sometimes I do end up like talking a lot faster if I get really nervous during a presentation. And that's actually not good because who knows? Your audience might not actually understand a single word you just said because you talk too fast and really quietly. So like, I hate it.
It's better than being very slow or stutter or pause and just look at the
No,
audience in their eyes and be like, oh my god, what do I say?
No, but like, it's the problem with that is just the time management, you know? Like, professors like to put a timer on stuff for presentations. It should be like a minimum of 12 minutes, maximum of like 15 or 16 minutes, something like that. So you have to reach the time frame, you know? Which I kind of hate that. So that's why like I can't talk fast because like if I talk fast on my portion, everyone else has to talk like a little bit, like drag it out a little bit more so we reach the time.
Yeah, a lot of presentations they end up going overtime though.
Well, if you go overtime for like, I don't know. Well, for some professors, if you go overtime, it's very bad on your score. Yeah, if you go overtime, because in terms of business, you shouldn't go under time, but you shouldn't go overtime too. Because if you go overtime, what happens if the client that you're talking with only has a limited time?
That's true.
You know?
Mhm.
That's how I learned. So I was like, oh, that makes sense too. So can we just wrap our presentations?
Yeah.
So we
Just
can
finish.
get through as many slides as we can, and then any questions?
Hmm.
It's like any questions, because you have to do like somewhat of like a mini Q&A at the end of your presentations if anything's not clear,
Oh yeah.
right? And I kind of hate that anyways, because like sometimes like, so for my school there's like these executive presentations that we have to do where like we pretend it's like talking to important people of like the top people, executives of a company. We pretend they are, and we have to dress up like business formal and stuff. Yeah,
Dressing up in business formal.
yeah.
I need to I need to work on that.
Are your presentations more like just you wear whatever and or like business casual?
Some of them are like for whatever, but like for my business classes, the presentations, we just need to wear like more formal clothes,
So just like a
more business
business
casual.
casual.
Yeah, I guess in a
So like you
way.
can just wear a blouse and like some
Yeah,
khakis. That's it.
yeah.
Or like jeans. You can wear like dark jeans for some
Mhm.
business casual
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, we didn't get too like deep with the dressing up for presentation thing. I'm kind of glad though, cause I don't have anything clothes wise.
Well, here's the thing for me. So this is how I had to get my business suit immediately and fast, and also dress shoes. Because so during my first
Look at dress
semester,
shoes. I
actually,
could just wear my Roxy shoes.
yeah, you have Rotzi shoes. So
Free.
during my first semester, I had a class that was called was it like an entrepreneurship class? That was like my very first class of the day for like for my very first day at college. And so on the syllabus it said your first two presentations are supposed to be business casual, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the final presentation is business formal. So I had that mindset. So my first presentation, I dressed in business casual. But then by the time it was business, no, by the time it was my second presentation, somehow the professor just changed it to business formal. And it was like, in my presentation was basically on the Monday that I come back. And mind you, it was Friday when I looked at the change. And I was like, holy shit, I need to get a suit and dress shoes over the weekend fast. So I ended up going to the outlet, went to Banana Republic, bought like my first business formal suit that you've seen before, Linda.
Yeah, I was on Instagram. You look so hot and handsome.
Okay, thank
Handsome.
you.
We'll say handsome.
Okay, thank you then. Thank you. Yes, I am handsome then, huh?
Yes, in the suit.
But like, yeah. And then I also had to go to was DSW to get my dress shoes. And there was no sale too, so I was just like, I have to pay at
Man.
full price. But
But
it
how
was
much?
urgent too, so I had to
How much
buy
did
them.
you get it for?
It was like $60 full price,
I
you know?
guess. I guess that's not that bad. It can get worse. I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's not that bad of a price point, but it's just that the fact that I had to buy it like immediately because
Yeah,
of a
that.
professor's like immediate notice of like, hey, so it's not business casual this time, it's gonna be business formal, so I need you to be in business formal on Monday. And I'm just like, what the fucking hell?
Wait, what shoe size are you?
I think my shoes are 6. My dress shoes I think are 6. I mean, I'm technically smaller than that.
Oh,
But
never
that's the
mind.
smallest
I
they
could
go.
have like lent you my shoes, but I'm like size 7.5. So
Yeah.
uh,
I have small
I'm big
feet.
foot. Yeah, I'm big feet. Yeah.
I mean, you have big hands too. Compared to me.
I guess. No,
well,
it's more like long fingers.
well,
It's
more
just
like
different.
longer fingers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means your feet are just longer.
Yeah, my toes are actually kind of long too. Long.
Yeah, I guess for really just skinny people, their fingers tend to be longer.
Yeah, I
Cause
guess.
Steven's fingers are pretty long, and then his toes are actually pretty long too. Like it seems more like coming from my dad's side of the family a little bit, like with the long fingers and toes.
Yo, but you know, like back
Yeah.
in middle school, I used to sleep with like holding my hands together. Like you know how you like pray for something, like you put your fingers like cross them together.
Yo, are you about? I was like, do you think
Yeah.
you're sleeping in a coffin or something?
Yeah, I just sleep like that. I'm like, yes,
What the heck?
yes. Like, yeah, I was just holding my hands like that, and then I'm like, maybe this is why my fingers got long.
Oh, wow.
Imagine, like in the future, like I'll be like, hey, you know, kids, if you want long fingers to sleep with your hands, just hold your own hand while you sleep, you know. Just kidding.
I guess my fingers okay, but like I think my fingers are like a combination of my dad's side of the family and my mom's side of the family. My mom's side is more like the stubby length, and then whereas like short and stubby, but then like for my dad's side, they're more on like the lean and long fingers. Same with the toes too. They're like long toes. And then for my mom's side, it's like just short and stubby. So like my toes are actually a true mixture of my mom and dad's side. I have like really ugly toenails coming from my mom's side, but then I have like somewhat like long toes from my dad's side. But then from like my dad's side, it's like they're like the toenails are like the nail bed's like nice and long and pretty. But then for my mom's side, it's like yeah, the pinky toe you barely could see the toenail.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
I think that for that is like I think for that you might just be like cutting too close to your.
no, it's just that it's not even that. It's just tiny.
Really?
It's like that. Yeah, for my mom. Yeah, that's my mom's side. Like the nail beds are so tiny. So it makes your toes look kind of stubby instead.
No, because I've seen my mom's toenail, pinky toenail, and then it's like so small. I'm like, is there even a nail there?
Yeah,
I didn't
I
say
can't
that, but
even
it looks
do
like
like
it's like.
pedicures at all.
Oh.
Pedicures don't look good. Cause like you gotta have nice
Yo, I'm not even
toenail
gonna work on
looking
my
toe.
toenails. Like, bro,
Yeah.
my toes are like gross looking.
I would
can
say
scratch
Steven's toenails look pretty good. It's a good enough like surface area to paint, you know?
Yeah, paint his toenails.
He would kick me in the face instead.
Do it when he's sleeping.
No, I'm not doing that. Dude, his room stinks like a dude now. That's the thing.
No, same. No, not mine, but my bros too. I'm like, bro, when I went upstairs, I'm like, I can smell his room from a mile away. Like, bro.
Boys have some weird odor.
I guess it's a weird guy thing, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Guys have that like weird odor. Even like so like before the whole pandemic thing, like I would have to like get up early at like 6 for my 8 a.m. classes so I can get out of the house by 7 and take the subway downtown and stuff. You know? But like sometimes my dad just doesn't wake up, so I have to like get up earlier and walk downstairs, go up to the other side and wake him up. Sometimes I have to open the damn door to wake him up. And dang, it really smells like a dude in there. And that's my dad's scent. And I'm just like, ugh. It's like, why do guys have like a strong scent? It takes up like the whole fucking room. So like, and then Steven, like, starting like maybe last year or 2 years ago, like he started having like the weird dude smell that takes up his room. So like I hate it whenever he just opens his door when he wakes up because it just smells the worst.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. Bros are very weird. You're slurping.
They don't clean their room well, or what?
What?
Is it because their room is messy, or
No,
like,
I think
dirty?
no. I think it's just their natural odor.
Oh.
Natural body odor. You know? Like every human has their own natural body odor. I mean, if you're lucky enough if your body odor smells pretty decent.
Great.
You know?
Some people smell so nice. It's weird to say, but
Nice
some
Linda.
some people smell nice.
Nice. Nice Linda.
Yeah. I don't go around sniffing people, but like I have a nose and I breathe.
Sounding like a canine.
No, not really.
So at 1:30, I have a meeting with a professor for like very quick because they have a project to give me to do for work study. I have something to do in work study now because like last semester I had nothing to do. I was just like earning free money from work study by just doing my homework.
Oh, now you gotta do
Now
stuff,
I actually
right?
get to do something because the last time I was actually able to do something was back during freshman year of work study. Cause like after like I think it was, I believe it was starting last year when we got the new manager, like, and also they started hiring like graduate students. They're called fellows students, not work study students. So like we hired them and then they did most of the work. Like all the professors just go to them to like hey, can you do this project and that project? And then I basically am just at the desk at work study, just doing my homework, taking notes for class, and that's it. Once in a while, a professor is like, "Hey, Joanne, can you just make a photocopy, like this much amount of copies of this like handout and stuff?"
Wait, photocopies? Just that?
Yeah, just that. I don't have any actual projects to do. So I'm just like, yeah. Sure. At least I get to do something, but that's once in a while. But like, so this year, this semester, that manager's not there anymore because that manager was temporary at the time. Because my freshman year manager, she retired after my freshman year ended. And then we were looking for a new hire, but the new hire that we had during the one school year was already a manager for a different department of the school. They were like part of the business law.
Oh.
Yeah, business law department, but I suppose they either stopped working at Suffolk or they moved back to business law for this semester. Cause this semester my manager is the chairwoman of the accounting department. Yeah. Which I know the chairwoman of the accounting department because she was my very first accounting teacher for accounting was it financial accounting. Even then, even like the first day of financial accounting, the professor already knew me. He's like, "Hey, Joanne, what's up?" And like everyone just like gave me that stare, like, "Oh, she's that student that already knows the professor." I was like, well, I'm like, well, like if you work at the accounting department and you're an accounting majors, then yeah, sure. You know what's even funnier this semester? I'm the only work study available. Yeah, I'm the only work study available, and then I had to go on a work day and check like who else is actually working other than me, because I can't possibly be the only person working in the accounting department, right? And then I looked, and I am the only work study, but then there are 7 other people, but they're fellows.
Oh.
Yeah, so yay, accounting department just hired more graduates. How nice.
No need the heck. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, my meeting is in 23 minutes. Not 23 minutes. 13 minutes.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. In 12 minutes now. Okay. I wonder what's the project I'm gonna receive. I mean, like, if it's hard, I can always, like, ask questions and stuff, too. Like, if I don't understand it. So.
But what kind of projects do you usually get?
Well, if it was a normal day in the accounting department at like on campus, usually it's like prepping if it's like close to one of those like open house type of days or something, or like for a accounting student like semester, like every semester meeting, like towards the end of the semester, like I have to prep up the materials for it, like make copies of those material and all that other stuff. But like for if it's something done on the computer, I'm not so sure because usually it's the fellows that do the stuff, you know, on the computer stuff. So I actually don't know.
Yo, I know you should hang out with me.
Hang out where?
I don't know.
I mean, it was a coincidence that, like, last Friday. Actually, Vicky already asked me, invited me to the mall hangout on last Friday, but, like, I declined it because, like, possibly maybe having homework or something or having to take notes. But then who knew? On Thursday night, my mom was like, "Hey Joanna, wake up early Friday morning because we're gonna go to the outlet." And I'm just like, okay then. And then you started messaging me while I was already in the car on the highway. And I'm just like, I've already went. I was like, we already drove past the mall and
That sucks. Well, there's next time. No, I just feel bad that I haven't really hung out with you like ever since this quarantine started. I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I think my mom would also be kind of more worried about me just taking public transportation, you know? Like everyone's touched the poles and stuff. So it's
Look, poles are for weaklings. Who grabs onto those poles? I
me.
don't.
I'm a
I just
weakling.
stand on the train and balance myself.
I'm a
Like a
fucking
champ.
weakling here.
Okay, you grab onto me, then I'll be your pole. I'm just kidding. I'm just a fragile stick.
Yeah, I was like, why would I hold on to you? I probably would drag you down.
Lol, probably, maybe. But yeah, I don't touch things in the train. They're gross.
I mean,
kinda don't like to sit, but then when I'm really tired, I'll sit.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing about if I had to go back on campus for a class or something. But luckily, all my classes are just online. There are some people that are not so lucky, like for like science courses that have lab, you have to actually attend class.
Imagine you just do lab and then you just find like coronavirus under the microscope. You'd be like, yep, that's it.
That'd be weird.
It'll be kind of funny.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, but if we hang out, we might just like hang out in our general area.
Yeah.
You know where?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. The nearest. I guess the nearest bowl place would be Kung Fu Tea, but like, it's Kung Fu Tea. I don't really like Kung Fu Tea. I don't think it's dining.
Yeah, but I want to just sit somewhere and drink boba and stare at each other and be like, hi.
Hi.
But like, not a lot of places let us do that though.
Yeah. There's one thing I'm really confused about dine-in places, like for restaurants. Like, it's like you must have to have a mask in order to enter. But then as you enter, you just take off your damn mask just to sit down and eat. So I'm just like,
that's funny.
I'm just like, so I'm like, okay, so you do need a mask when you, like, if you're not wearing a mask when you enter, you're denied entry. But then at the same time, when you sit down and you have to eat something, you have to have your mask off in order to eat something. So what was the whole purpose of, hey, you must have a mask when you enter? when in the end you have to take it off.
I mean, I guess it's better to have their mask on as much as like long as possible, I guess.
I mean, it's just kind of scary. Even if if the seating area is just 6 feet apart, it's still like,
You need 6 feet long tables.
even if it's 6 feet apart, not wearing a mask just still ends up being more risky, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Even
but my
with 6 feet
workplace,
apart.
my old workplace, they put up like right kind of like a few days before I left.
Yep.
They're like, oh, someone complained about it. Not gonna tell who, of course, but like complained about like people eating without their masks on. So we're putting a new policy in which that you need to wear your mask while you eat.
How do you do
I'm like,
that?
how do you do that? Do I like inhale them? Do I inhale my food like
How
one
do
of
you actually
like those
do that?
fishes? I don't know. When my manager said that, I just like think of like the gif with someone that cut like a slit in the mask and they just eat with the mask,
Well,
literally
then
with
what's
the
the
mask
purpose of
on.
having a mask if you cut a slit in the mask? That's not gonna protect you.
Or imagine you just wear two layers of mask. One with just a mask, and the other one is just like with a slit in the
It's just
middle,
so
just so you can
weird.
eat with the mask on. Quote.
That's just weird.
Yeah,
That's a weird way
that
to say it.
yeah. But that policy was dumb, and I'm like, yup, I'm glad I'm leaving, and I left.
For my mom's workplace,
Oh, how's
technically the
the
seating
teaching?
is all so like my mom's workplace, I think starting was it last year or something, they had to change into this like work uniform. So which is actually pretty good that they actually change into a work uniform. So they don't have to bring in that like walk into the house with dirty clothes on.
Yeah, but I
It's
guess it's
still
not that
dirty, I
bad.
guess.
Who's here? Hi, Pat.
Oh, Pat's here.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, my meeting's in 3 minutes now.
Mine is in an hour.
Wow, nice. I have no meeting today. Well, actually, I have an in-person meeting later with my bro and
With your
his friend
bro.
though. My
With
bro
your...
and his friend though. Pat, you sound like tired or sleepy.
Who isn't tired or sleepy?
I mean, I'm not really tired. I'm just thinking, you know?
Oh, I see.
It's totally changed the way something works, and it's upsetting me.
I see.
Did my Chrome just crash?
I'm gonna put something away. Oh, by the way, like I'm taking like the Japanese architecture class, and then like I feel like I'm like I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna attend my
I'm like
meeting.
learning about building parts. Okay. I'll be back. I'm back. Yo, Pat, you there? Oh, you know, like earlier I took my first class for the semester, and like it was like a 450 people class. And then like someone dropped in like a Discord link and be like, yeah, this is a Discord channels for this class, and then like everyone started flooding in, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is so cool.
You should have dropped our Discord link.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure. It's so much people though. Wait, Pat, are you like for real, or is that a joke?
What do you think?
A joke?
I think if you find people that you think would be interested in joining another Discord, you hand it to them.
Okay, I'm back. That was a quick meeting.
Mm.
Oh my god, I'm trying to make friends for my class. It's difficult.
How do you make friends with a class of 500 students?
Yes, 500 friends. 500 friends. Time to remember them all. Hi, Kevin. I'm just kidding.
Good luck
No,
with
I'm
that.
trying to pick out the weebs. Pick them out one by one.
I try to find like the...
No, they were like talking about
ones.
manga suggestions. I'm like, damn, you guys suck. No, I didn't say that, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, you guys suck. You don't know. I swear, like, a lot of you guys don't even know the really good ones. Like, solo leveling. Solo leveling is so good. Can't. Like, fangirling over it because it's so good. Joanna, did you read up on it?
Read up one what?
Solo leveling.
Solo leveling? Is this webtoon?
Yeah. No, but it's literally it's not a webtoon, but it's like a Korean manga.
Webcomic?
Yes. You should read it. It's good. It's full of action. It packs a punch.
What website is it on?
I don't know. Just look it up on Google and use whatever site that looks not fishy. Look, okay, fine. Here, this is the link I use. This is the link I use. Okay, ignore. Let's see. Where are you?
Ignore. Ignore.
Here, Facebook. What?
Facebook?
Well. Okay, it doesn't want to send it because it goes against our community stuff. I don't know.
Okay, then
I
send it on
use
Facebook.
Manga Hasu.
Manga.
Okay,
Hasu.
I'll put it in the chat then. Manga Hasu.
Manga Hasu.
I've been using that for a while. My computer is fine. but I don't guarantee it. Because this website gets wonky sometimes. Sometimes it asks me if I'm a robot. I'm like, why? Oh yeah, Joanna. Be careful on that website though, cause let me just say there's the category of smut in there, and just watch out for the mangas or
I'll just
webtoons
search it up then.
with the thing called smut in there. Yeah, you can search it up too. Yo, the art is so good, though. Oh no, man.
Buddhism and Shintoism, Japan's two major religions, permeate every aspect of life. Shinto, the native religion, the Japanese have developed a way uniquely their own, exploring techniques and methods dedicated to finding the spirit, the essence of things. The search for essence, which shaped modern technology, flourished in the ancient capital of Kyoto. It's here where the ancient and the modern meet. The buildings in the old part of the city are a testament to the Japanese love for wood. Their spiritual connection with trees, but Japan's ancient construction techniques. Kyoto is something you don't get to see very often. Respected construction expert Kiyoshi Yasui has made it his personal mission to preserve houses that were built using the ancient carpentry techniques. Mr. Yasui had just started the dismantling process. He was taking the entire house apart piece by piece to rebuild it someday in a new site. This was a rare opportunity to see the details of the construction. Mr. Yasui pointed out some of the key construction features.
Well, I never caught up on any of the webtoons.
You should catch up. Don't be a pleb.
I think I missed like 2 weeks.
Oh, no, I check my mangas every single day. I'm like, damn, updates and updates and updates. Yes. Shower me with the updates.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. I just like missed one episode of True Beauty, that's it.
Lol.
Okay.
A traditional Japanese house is built around a central pillar. It is connected to supporting beams with intricate joints. System of uprights and horizontals. Backbone, the backbone of the house. Very big piece. I see. Big indeed. The beam is a single tree, nearly 60 feet long. Influenced by Shinto, traditional Japanese carpenters like to incorporate the natural shape of wood into the design. They even include branches, a natural curvature to elicit the spirit, the kami, they believe lives inside each beam. Explain the technique in detail. The that the ancient builders developed to accommodate the varying shapes and angles. The ancients called it the interlocking technique, in which slats and grooves fit together like a puzzle. Moves. Yeah. That's it. So there's an earthquake coming. Flexibility and durability of the structure rely on these ingenious interlocking joints. This whole joint business is a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but these guys are going to show me how. At this point, my high school Japanese came in handy. Okay. These are the daiku, the experts of traditional Japanese carpentry techniques. Historically, their profession is somewhat mystical, because for centuries their knowledge was only transmitted from master to apprentice. Hold it in place, this one. Many pagodas, shrines and private homes are built in this interlocking technique, because surprisingly, the Japanese didn't use metal screws in wood fastening until the 18th century. Pillars are usually constructed from cypress for beauty and durability, which is a major issue in a country with roughly 1,800 earth tremors each year. Ancient methods incorporate other natural materials that enhance it. Tunnels are just made of mud, straw and bamboo, and when there's a really strong earthquake, that's what cracks. They're easily fixed. Just a few days later, they dismantled the gigantic horizontal beam. It was the 26th demolition, preserving yet another piece of Japan's history for his children and grandchildren. The ancient buildings he so cherishes. In Kobe, destroyed 100,000 private homes built in the traditional style in only 20 seconds, leaving 300,000 people homeless and killing thousands. Same quake, the taller pagodas remained standing, although hundreds of years older and built using the same interlocking technique, they didn't collapse. Intrigued by the mystery, I wanted to know more. So I went to the pagoda at Kiyomizu Temple in Kyoto to meet an expert. He's professor of structural engineering at Kyoto University. How did you that while the flexibility of the interlocking technique increased the earthquake resistance, the more crucial component was inside. According to Professor Nishinzawa, earthquake resistance is a matter of movement and harmonics. Surprisingly, the secret turned out to be a central pillar. Unlike the one in Mr. Yasui's preserved house, this one didn't provide the central support. It stood like a huge telephone pole in the center of the pagoda. Incredibly, this vertical pillar was attached only to the first floor, but not to any of the walls. So that's the bottom of the pillar? Yes. So it's not actually at the bottom of the pagoda, it starts on the first floor? Yes, on top of the first floor. Right. And you have to tightly connected. And then it's just floating out there. Look, it's moving. Yes. And how does that work? How does the pillar absorb all of that force? The vibration mode of the outer frame is quite different from the center pillar. I see. So it absorbs the force from the rest of the building and takes it inside. Yes. This is how it works. When the earth moves, the pagoda sways like a snake, leaning against the rigid central pillar, which then counters the movement of the outer structure and prevents it from toppling over. This is the secret to their earthquake resistance. Oh, can we even guess? It's astonishing. Earthquakes, but for towering skyscraper. The current city's first skyscraper below the outside, but I knew where to look. I met Mr. Tatsuro Technology and Research with a construction company. He took me behind the scenes to show me the skyscraper's backbone. Mr. Inada pointed out the central pillar concept had been directly adapted to the 4 pillars supporting this building. The force, and then the force goes up the pillar. Four massive steel pillars form the flexible core of this 37-story skyscraper. Today's engineers modified the pagoda freestanding pillar concept. Using flexible steel plates, they connected the pillars to the building's superstructure as to tips that allow the building to sway when the earth moves. So far, no earthquake damage has been reported. So it really works.
Interesting video, Linda.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can hear you watch the environmental science stuff like earthquakes and
What? You
movement.
can hear it?
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh yeah, turn my gain up. You gonna watch with me? Wait, actually no, you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm just like,
No, it's not for
Sure.
environmental science. It's for Japanese
oh yeah. It makes more sense for a Japanese architecture too.
Yeah, the earthquakes and shit. I'm like, oh my god, this looks so scary. Like seeing the buildings sway, I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, over here we don't have to do as much as they do in Japan.
Yeah.
Japan,
But
they
my,
have to.
But my washing machine though, it's on the second floor and it shakes the house sometimes.
Wow.
I'm scared.
Like, so
Hmm?
I guess it makes more sense for Japanese to like think of a way to like improve their buildings and stuff, you know.
Yeah, or else they'll just die.
Tsunamis and earthquakes, they go through a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, like the kids there.
Their culture is amazing though.
I mean, I've seen a video of Japan where the kids over there do like. So you know how we do like the fire drill stuff?
Yeah.
Over there, they actually don't
They
really
do
do. They do like radiation drills, also
Oh.
fire drills, earthquake
I remember
drills,
in Taiwan,
everything.
I remember in Taiwan I did like an earthquake drill. Everyone just hid under desks and I'm like, ooh, this is cool.
I think over in Cali it's like that too. So California, that's normal too. So like they have to do earthquake drills. Oh my god. Honestly, I had a very quick meeting with the professor. It was like a quick 10-minute meeting, to be honest. So like,
Right.
oh no.
I'm glad it's clipped.
Yeah, it was nice and quick, and it's like not even that hard at all. It revolves around like being a student and looking at like master degrees and stuff and programs, and I'm just like, perfect, I'm already looking at them too.
Lol.
It's just like, I don't know if I can say this, but like I guess every single college is like this. They look at the competing colleges, what other colleges offer, you know. But I guess like all types of like any type of was any type of businesses like that, they just like send out someone to like look at like the competitors, nearby competitors, and see what they offer, and then let's see if we can like do better than them, you know? Because apparently what the professor told me is that like there was already a student that started it last year. So there are some colleges already on file, but I still technically am in like during, like, I guess I can work on it. She said I can take my time with this because it's not really in much rush, but it is quite helpful to have it somewhat like be kind of done, so when they have like presentations and stuff, it'd be better. Yay! I have flags now.
You got flags?
I have like, you know, the post-it flags for like when you have to put something on a page. It's like a post,
What page?
like in your textbook, you know.
Oh.
Like I put like these flags, post-it flags. I usually use them for like just labeling each chapter, so I don't have to like flip through. Where's this chapter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
getting ebooks, so I'm like,
I like the physical.
I like the physical ones too, but they're expensive.
This is why I get loose leaf, you know, the discounted loose leaf books.
How much
So
difference is there?
it depends on the book. So
Because I feel like loose leaf is just no difference. And like it's just troublesome.
no, actually, here's how you do it. So you first buy the access code to connect.
Oh.
So through McGraw-Hill. So like for McGraw-Hill, for their connect related stuff, if you buy the access code, like if the professor already has like the link to the class for connect, you just click on that, whatever the professor sends you. You click on that, you buy the online access code, and then from there you get like a discounted loose leaf book, which sometimes I have my business law class. That one was for the loose leaf. It was only $39.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and I guess it's not as thick as the accounting books because I think for managerial accounting from last semester, I believe it was like $100 or $200 for loose leaf.
200. Ew.
Yeah, it was.
No,
I believe it was.
Too expensive.
Yeah, but it's accounting. It's one of those really thick books, you know.
Well,
I'm not joking. All the thick binders that I use, the 2-inch binders that I've used so far, those are only taken over by my accounting books. Like all my accounting books are actually most of my books are loose leaf because of Connect.
Well,
We use Connect a lot.
Oh, I don't use Connect a lot.
Both of
But
my accounting classes
I
do.
don't wanna do the code shit just to do my homework. That's like literally bullshit. Like I don't wanna do that.
From my school. No. Because like both accounting classes, I have to use. Actually, to be honest, last semester, I had an accounting class which I had to have Connect, but then I had a market research class that I also had to use Connect. And then my business running class also had Connect too. So I had to buy 3 different Connect codes.
I'll be filming.
And then to add more, my finance class from last semester was not Connect, but it's the Pearson's book, you know, Pearson and Company. Like I think my finance class I had to buy the My Finance Lab code. Yeah, I had to get the My Finance Lab code, but like it was only used for fucking like quizzes only.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a waste of money.
And there wasn't even homework assigned during that class too. Like, well, there was technically homework, but like teacher doesn't really collect it anyways. It's more like just review for yourself for each quiz and exam. I passed that class anyways because it was just easy. Kind of easy. Finance class is kind of easy up until like stocks. Stocks just get very ugh.
Yeah, stocks is just
like all the chapters are fine up until stocks, and then once stocks start happening, then all the rest of the chapters were just stocks. And I'm just like, can we stop talking about stocks?
Wow.
So yeah.
Hey, at least you can use that information for actual money making.
True. No, I mean I had like for that specific class, I had to get like a financial calculator. So now I just have a financial calculator. I'm like, what am I supposed to use this for now?
Financial calculator?
Yeah.
What do you even do on that?
Financial calculator. So you can calculate the number of years. You can also figure out what's the percentage, like the annual percentage and stuff. Well, like, I mean, depending, like, it depends on the question that asks you, too. You also have, like, present value. You know what's the present value, right?
Yeah.
And then the future value. And then the payment. So, yeah, it has all these buttons that are actually, it makes it easier to calculate all the missing components of whatever you're calculating for. So like if you want to calculate bonds, I actually like calculating bonds.
Bonds?
Yeah, bonds. I prefer calculating for bonds than stocks, because stocks are just I am glad I'm not a finance major. I'm just glad.
Yeah.
I'm totally glad. Oh man. I feel bad for one of my streamer friends that has to do finance. They work in finance right now. Like they already graduated college last year. Like they already got a job like last year right out of college. So I was like, ooh. Is a streamer friend, so I met them through online. This is what quarantine does to you. You just meet people online.
Yes, welcome to the internet life.
Yeah. To be honest, quarantine did kind of give me more time to actually understand the Twitch culture more. Because, like, I think before quarantine, I barely knew how to use the different emotes, you know? And also, like, the Twitch language, like Pog, PogChamp, WeirdChamp, PausChamp. Yeah.
I'm a little iffy on it.
I can teach you.
Please teach me something.
I can teach you on some. But like there's some there's a lot I never really use. I mean, I can just like show you on my chat like what I have. Joanna. Yes, Rui. I'm not telling you my birthday. I think I heard from someone that's in November though. But you can't confirm it anyway, so I'm just assuming it's in 1999. So I already know that you're born in 1999. Hey, you have mod duties. You have to go to Ryan's chat now. Ryan just started streaming. Hold on, I need to... I'm so fucking annoyed with one of my professors at this point. Ryan Higa. You know, Royal Arc.
Yeah.
Ryan Higa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just started streaming. I got the notification. Oh, teehee. Yeah. Oh wait, I got the perfect emo for that. Teehee.
Oh dear. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I watch him sometimes. Ooh. But I don't know. Oh. Wait, whose is this? Hello all.
It's Sean.
No, I know. I'm talking about this one class that I'm just reading right now. Holy shit, you are so late. You just wait the day before class to put out the syllabus? Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh. I've been waiting since like last week. I was expecting like a class. I watch him sometimes, but I don't know. He now plays League. I know. Yeah. Ryan plays League now. He lost 5 League games with Lily and Saikuto, and they tried to play another game.
Hello. What did they start?
I don't know. I don't watch League, so I don't know. I also just lurk into his chat and not really like watch the full stream now. I know that sounds like a bad thing to do for me, but like I'm like, bug you later about mod app. Okay, I'll look forward to your application. Also, he's got a huge amount of people in his stream. I mean, yeah, I just lurk in his streams. I mean, I was there when he only had like less than 500 viewers. Or even less than 400 viewers. So, I would say I was more active.
What?
Oh yeah, the guess, the geo guess thing.
What GeoGuess?
It's a game. GeoGuess is a game.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like the game's super weird. Oh, I hate wearing earrings now. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not used to wearing earrings. I just like take off my earrings every now and then now. Holy shit. Just take off these earrings. I think I'm lucky that I only stopped at 2 piercings. I kind of wanted more, like maybe like into my cartilage, but like I don't think my mom would allow me. It's like, why do you want it up there?
Yeah.
Also, it's not even suitable for what I'm gonna be working in, you know? So I'm guessing it's on the safer side.
My headphones, and then sometimes my earphones just like.
This is why I need over-ear headphones so my ears don't feel like they're smushed, and then when I'm wearing earrings, they don't poke the shit out of my like sides of my.
Yeah, my ears my ear starts feeling smushed when like if I wear my headphone for too long. Yeah, it
This is
hurts.
me. That
It's
story
me.
of my life
My
for every
headphones not
single
thick
day now.
enough. My headphones not thick enough to cushion my whole ear.
Mm-hmm.
And like like my hair
Oh, wait.
starts like getting annoyed because like my headphones a little heavy. Cause it's sitting on the top of my head.
Wait, that's my professor?
Where's your professor?
Oh, that's why it took so long. They changed professors for macroeconomics. Because
Oh.
I know this is not the professor I registered for earlier in the year. I was like, who the fuck is this person? And it was like, oh.
Imagine they just switched to a worse, like a worse professor. You're like, oh my god, no.
I mean, I chose the professor that I chose for a reason. Okay, time to go to rate my professor.
I hope that is a not too bad professor.
I need to check. I need to check now. Who the hell are you?
Imagine you see everyone dipping.
Oh
like,
my god. I mean, there was, here's the thing. There was a professor that I saw. Oh, wow. Okay, difficulty is not bad, but... Oh shit. Okay, so recent ones, let's see here. Final project instead of a test was a bit much. Hold up. So the first two are kind of weird. Hold up. So, econ. Well, not econ, but it's like macroeconomics. This one is for specifically my class. Let's see here. Awful.
Oh my god.
Awful. For credit, yes. Attendance, mandatory. Would take again? No. You don't have to take it again anyways, because it's only one class that you have to take. The grade that they got was an A. Do you need a textbook? Online class? Yes. Oh, they took it during probably summertime. Makes sense. The lectures only go over theories, very little instruction on the actual formulas he requires you to use on homework. Oh shit. Final project instead of test.
Your school's trying to be sneaky with trying to have you take bad professors.
What the fuck? Most of these people literally have... Okay, so the person that gave him a bad rating had a grade of A. And then another person that gave him a bad rating, but it was for a different... I think it's for microeconomics class. They got an A minus. But they say the professor doesn't really teach at all. Every class is him lecturing about the Pearson chapters that he doesn't make or read beforehand. He's not prepared at all, doesn't go through in-class problems, but gives homework on material he didn't even cover. Exams are very difficult, even with the hours of studying. He is not a good professor at all. Let's see. Who else is there? Why are you not responding? Okay.
Who's not responding?
Literally, almost Chrome just like stopped responding. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, apparently I think they've. Oh shit. Yikes. I think he also teaches at. He or she teaches at a different college too. The writings are not that good in that college too.
Sad. That sucks. Well, time to dip. Yo, Jordan, I'm gonna watch videos from my class, so.
Misa, it's okay. I can listen.
Yeah.
I can listen to it.
Okay.
I'll
Listen
just
if you
learn.
can.
I'll just learn from listening.
To the various folks gracefully requires you to practice.
I'm watching
Damn.
about sword stuff.
Okay, let's see here.
A move demanding immediate proficiency.
Holds the least effective professor I've ever had. He truly mailed it in.
Passing my thumb off.
Oh. That's weird.
No, was no one but a samurai could carry one.
Oh, so we basically have to teach ourselves.
Like Bushido.
Well, that sucks.
His highest ideals.
Wow, that sounds like that one class that I had last year during the fall semester.
No.
And it was for what class was it again?
His reverence for the samurai and their legendary swords goes back 1,000 years. One sword maker passed his secrets on
It was like organizational behavior. It was like a psychology type of class before business.
What?
Teaching myself sounds more like that one class that I took last year. It was for like a business psychology type of class.
Oh,
I
yeah,
taught
no.
myself. Yeah, you remember me just ranting about this professor last year.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I was like, I have to teach myself. I didn't pass the damn exams.
Damn.
Nonetheless,
That
okay,
sucks.
here's how it went for the midterm exam. Literally, I'm pretty sure half of the class literally failed. Or more than
Did
half
you
the class
fail?
failed. That was for, yeah, I was one of those people that definitely failed too.
Oh.
Well, the exam, but not like the class itself. But I did get a B in that class. Actually, last fall was my worst semester ever in college. Like I had 5 classes in total, but like one out of those 5 classes was an A class. Like I got an A. Everything else was just B's. That's how bad it was. So I'm just over here like, my GPA. But also it was because I didn't really. Okay, so basically the other 4 classes,
On his way,
I didn't really like the classes,
was smelted in an ancient process.
which sucked the most.
Or dual steel. It is particularly high in carbon.
So what's Japanese architecture for? Is this a gen ed class?
They're talking about swords. I don't know.
But is this a gen ed class for your credit?
Yeah.
That's so weird, because I can't do any of those like type of classes.
Wait a minute. What is this thing? It looks like chocolate milk.
What? Let me see.
They're pouring this thing that
What
looks
thing?
like chocolate milk onto the hot iron thing
What?
ingots.
Where? What? Huh?
I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah, just send me a screenshot and let me see if I know what it is.
Oh, look, that looks like chocolate milk!
Chocolate milk? Let me see. Let me see this shit.
On Facebook, it's on Facebook. Don't tell me that it looks like chocolate milk.
Oh.
Doesn't look like chocolate milk.
Strange. What the ancients knew. Japan.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what? I don't mind watching this.
Oh, your classes are like that, huh?
No, not all. Yo, but this class just reminds me of Demon Slayer.
Oh wow.
Demon Slayer.
Wow, Demon Slayer.
It just reminds me of like the sword makers and like the characters. So I'm like, wow.
The Japanese government recognizes him as exemplary in carrying on the ancient tradition of sword making. What is the secret to making the perfect sword? Master Yoshihara believes that first you must follow your own nature. If you are natural and firm in your belief,
Follow your nature. Hold your sword and see what color it turns into. Red, blue, or green.
Huh?
Oh my god, or black.
What is this?
Just kidding. Oh my god, I'm kidding.
What the fuck is this? Oh, let me read this. Discussions on my grades.
Yoshikazu only admits that his father taught him that at least 13 points were required. Other secrets include
Professor.
for he schooling.
By appointment. Concerning the current circumstance during the semester, all our sessions will be conducted synchronously to accommodate everyone's location and potential time difference with Boston's DST time? You mean EST times? Wait, what is Boston's DST? I only know... Wait, did this professor just say DST instead of EST?
Maybe.
Strange. 2:45 to 4 p.m. Yay. Oh, it's GDP. Oh.
It wants me to watch till 6:40. Oh shit, wow.
Textbook.
I'll just keep watching because it's cool.
You're telling me I have to. Nani? Eh? E? What the fuck is this?
Microsurgery, a legacy of the ancient swordsmiths.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute. Professor, what are you talking about here? What's the announcement? Let's see, what was the announcement that you had? Gosh. Hello all. Please go to the syllabus tab in the Blackboard. Click on the archive. What archive?
By hand to embody the special spirit of the ceremony. While ceramics are among mankind's oldest natural materials, the production method has remained consistent. Growing clay for centuries.
Okay.
Japanese profound insights into the material's capabilities.
Dun, dun, dun.
It has replaced the
Huh,
material
D and E are right next to each other. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Did I even sign up for this? Enter and confirm your email so we can remember you for next time. I'm just using the school email then. Make this shit easier.
black country. Believe.
You may continue with sign on or whatever this is.
Not bad. Here.
I have to purchase this shit. $79.99. I guess it's not bad. But
They could determine the qualities of the end product. Some were rough and porous, while others
kinda broke.
smooth and crystalline. The final factor.
I'll buy that later. Kinda broke. Oh my god. What the fuck is student registration here? This is so weird. I was hoping for a different I was hoping that it was the professor that I registered for, but no, they changed it to a new professor. So I'm just like, what's the sudden change in professors?
They didn't even email you about it?
No, they never do that. The school never does that. Like,
Why?
like for example, for financial accounting last year, I, registered for the specific accounting teacher, but then they changed it over the summer to a different professor. I was like, so I messaged Andrew because he was in he's registered in the same accounting class. I was like, hey Andrew, didn't we register for this class, but it was under a different professor's name? And then he's like, yeah, I don't think it was the professor that I see currently on the screen right now. There was a reason why we kind of avoided that specific professor's name. Because I heard upperclassmen talking about like, yeah, you shouldn't be attending that professor's class. Take this professor's class because this professor's pretty good and stuff. So I was like, all right then. But then the professor that I didn't want became my professor. So I was like, ah. But I guess
Professor came to you.
yeah. But I guess
No,
it wasn't
they
too
don't
bad.
To my school, they tell me if like anything about my course changes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because they did change the time. And then they told me about that.
Oh, if it's like a change of time, that totally makes sense. But if they're just changing the professor, I don't think they would do that much. Because it's still the same time. Still the same class code, but it's just under a different professor now. I mean, when I was registering for the class I'm talking about right now, for macroeconomics, I searched up what professors, I searched up the list of professors that was listed during the registration period. I tried to avoid the Korean professor that was listed there because I saw their rating and they're like, yeah, it's a tough class, but also you're gonna fucking fail. And I was just like, okay, I'll just avoid that professor then. And I chose this other professor that's in the afternoon. But then now they just switched out the professor. Luckily, not to the Korean professor. So I'm just like, okay, cool. But then now I'm just like, how bad is this professor gonna be now?
Hopefully not bad. I'm going to shower.
You're gonna go shower. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I showered till like 4 o'clock.
Well, I'm going
Holy
out
shit,
later.
I'm just gonna be like literally just. Hold on, I have to go on work day now. Oh man. Go on work day, sign in, say that I actually worked now because I worked. Sorta. I had a meeting. I guess I had a meeting. But I'm not gonna get the assignment anytime soon until like later.
Well, I'll be back.
Well, I guess there goes just enter time. In,
Yo,
out.
BRB.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here. I started at 11:30. Now it's 2:30. I worked 3 hours. Interesting. Okay. Where are the 5 alerts? How long have I been streaming? Wow, 3 hours and 18 minutes, eh? Interesting. So wait, real hard. So if you met Sean from college, does that mean you've already graduated college? Oh, you started grad school? That sounds fun. Grad school, huh? I'm gonna have to start looking at graduate programs next year. I mean, I already started looking at it on my own, but I'm just only a junior right now. You're already tired. You just started the semester and you're tired. I feel the same though. I'm tired. Oh, I am tired. What am I supposed to? I just lost my train of thought. What was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to open? What window am I supposed to open right now? Oh yeah. I remember now. Tax. I want to volunteer to do people's taxes. So I'll have to figure out where to sign up. Tax. volunteer tax. IRS tax volunteers. I think it should be this one. Oi, what? What? What the heck? Do I want to try Maple Story? Let me check on Steam. How much does the Maple Story take up on? How much does it take up? Information. Manage. Properties. What the heck? I remember seeing it taking up a lot of space. I just don't remember how much space. I'll just search up. Maple Story. At least 20 gigs of free space on hard drive. But on memory, at least 4 gigs. The fuck? Why? I don't feel like downloading something that takes up that much space on. I may have 1 terabyte of space on hard drive, but that doesn't mean. Wow. For information and next steps for inquiry now using. Okay. Oh, you will be fine. Fine, I'll just do Maple Story then. Oh my god. fine, I'll download it. But if you play, I'll play with you. Okay. And I'll be your sugar daddy? Linda, I don't want you to be called like that. Please don't. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let's see here. Profile. Wow. Next. Agree. Looks like I'm downloading MapleStory. 'Cause Linda told me to. Alright then. It does take up a lot of space. So you're saying I have to download that. Was this 5th edition? I have to buy the access. Wow. The chief platform is proven to engage students for better course outcomes. I guess so. Kinda getting sick of online school though. Okay. Thank you for your interest in volunteering in the... Oh wait, let me see where are the nearby ones. Let me see if this is it though. Tax aid site locator tool. Let's see if I'm actually... Oh, not that. Let me see. Within. Huh? Pretty sure it's gonna be through IRS. Who the hell is calling me? I'm not gonna answer that phone. I don't even know that. What the fuck? What is this unknown phone number? It's from my city. What the fuck? No. Okay. Whoever the fuck is calling me and texting me is weird. Oh no. Oh. Where's this? Where is this? Maps. Oh. That's kind of far. Okay. Oh, it's here. Oh. That makes sense. Interesting. Oh shit, we're still downloading. Wow. Maple Story is a long time. Kinda bad. Let's see here. Oh shoot. I forgot. I have leftover stuff to eat right now. Oh no. That's download speed? Nothing. No way. There's no way that's a download speed. Are you joking me? on earth is going on? Oh, we're still downloading? Oh shit. think I've been studying for long enough, I guess. I should keep on studying though. I'll end stream here. I'll continue to study. Hope everyone stays safe during this pandemic. Make sure to stay hydrated. Wash your hands. Sanitize your hands. Wipe down any public areas like public chairs, public tables. Just wipe it down with some wipes, Lysol wipes, or whatever brand you use. Just practice hygiene, you know. Make sure to wear your mask. I think that should be it. Hope to see you guys sometime. I'm not sure when, but sometime. Bye.